is everybody? Just want to make sure that's set up properly. Perfect. Okay, so this morning we are going to be doing our 15 minutes live, or 15 minutes yoga. So just a nice bit of a stretch to wake the body up. A nice way to start the new week. So rather than feeling completely relaxed at the end of this, we want to feel a little bit energized, a little bit enthusiastic and refreshed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start. I've no mat. And we're just going to drop the hands down by our sides. We're going to take 3 breaths here. As we inhale, I want you to bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, and as we exhale, roll them back and down away from the ears. So we'll do this 3 times. I'm just concentrating on telling yourself that these next 15 minutes is you and just being present during this. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Good. Roll the shoulders away again. And last one. And exhale. Perfect. We're just going to bring the legs a little bit wider. And we're going to fold forward just to loosen that back. From here, we're just going to inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And keep the palms facing each other for a moment. And exhale, collapse forward. We're going to do this again. Arms all the way around. Inhale. And then exhale, fall forward. Good. This time when we fall forward, I just want you to stay here and feel that stretch in the back of the legs, so you can hold on to the elbows and hang here. Perfect. Let that neck relax. From here, we're just going to plant the hands and we're going to step back. We're going to drop the hips, roll the shoulders away from the ears, and look all the way up to the sky. Inhale here. And then when we're ready, we're going to tuck the toes. And as we exhale, we're going to come all the way back into down dog. As it's our first down dog, bend the knees. And just let those arms hold you and push through here. Let your chest fall through. Inhale. We're going to come forward into plank position. Come down slowly and push up into up dog. Relax the toes here. Good. And then we're going to come back into down dog. So from here, we're going to raise our right leg up into 3-legged dog. We're going to bring it through and touch it off the left elbow. Then we're going to come back up, bring it through and touch off the right elbow. Coming all the way back up, and then we're going to try and bring that knee to your nose, back up, then we're going to drive it through. So if your foot only falls about here, guys, feel free to just move it forward so that you feel comfortable. We're going to feel that stretch in the left thigh and the left hip. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to drop the back knee, plant the left hand, and we're just going to open up to the right, looking towards the fingertips on the right hand, feeling that twist through the chest. Good. Then we're going to come down. We are going to tuck the toes on the back leg, straighten that leg, and we're going to come all the way up into warrior. Now I'm facing the wrong direction, so I'm just going to flip. I'm actually just going to change this video. Sorry guys. So that everyone can see me. So I'm just changing my stance to this way so that leg is straight. And we're going to come all the way up into a warrior position. So our toes of our right leg are facing forward, like towards the wall, and the toes of our left leg are facing out, following your stomach. So keep those arms nice and strong, keep the core nice and tight, and from here we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, flick the right hand, drop the left hand along the back leg, and we're going to stretch all the way over. Keeping a bend in the front leg and reaching that arm. Perfect. Excellent. Straighten the front leg. And what I want you to do from here is you can hold on to your shin, your thigh, wherever feels comfortable. If you want to come to the floor, do. And you're just going to stretch up with the left arm, feeling that stretch in the back of the right leg. Perfect. And just gazing towards the fingertips on the left hand. Lovely. Bend that knee. And we're going to flip it again. One more breath here. Touching off the floor. Reach up. Good. Then we're going to come back up into our warrior. What I want you to make sure here is that your knee follows your baby toe. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 pulses here just to fire up that leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to windmill the arms all the way back down. Drop that back knee. And we are going to just come to crescent. So we're going to open up the chest. So keeping the knee on the floor, we're just going to come all the way up with our hands. And you're going to hold them here, stretch the body. You can gaze up to the ceiling if you want. And then you're going to stretch. Drop your elbows back and just open that chest. Let your heart reach up to the sky. Good. Stretching back up. We're going to come down. We're going to tuck the toes on the back leg. Straighten that leg. We're going to bring the right leg back. It's really difficult without a mat to explain things. But we're going to bend the knees, push the bum up. And this time, try and let the heels drop to the floor if you can. From here, we're going to lift the left leg. And we're going to drive it all the way through so that it tries to touch the elbow. Then coming back up, driving through to see if it touches the left elbow. Guys, if this part is too intense, just stay in your down dog or else in a plank. It's not a problem at all. But just I want you to come from here all the way through. Plant that foot. Now again, if your foot is back here, feel free to just move it forward to a position that feels comfortable. You want to feel nice and strong here. Just feel that stretch through the back leg for a moment. We'll take 2 breaths here. Then we're going to drop that back knee, plant the right hand, and we're going to open the chest up. Good. So try and not lean too far over to the left. Feel that twist in the chest. Really good. Lovely work. Bring that hand back down. We're going to tuck the back toes, coming up nice and strong. Oh, facing the wrong way again. Sorry guys. So you're going to tuck the toes and we're going to come all the way up into warrior here. So arms out nice and strong at shoulder height. Slight bend in the front knee. Make sure that your knee is following your baby toe and that your back leg is nice and strong. We're going to inhale, and on our exhale, keeping our front leg bent, we're going to flip our left hand and let our right hand drop down our right leg. Breathe here. Good. Inhale. Then we're going to straighten that front leg, drop the hand to the thigh, to the shin, or to the floor. We're going to look all the way up. Excellent. Bring that bend back into that front knee. Push the knee out to the baby toe. Relax the back. And we're coming back to our peaceful warrior. Good. Last time. Straight leg. Drop the hand. Turn the chest, looking towards the hand. If that's too much for your balance with your gaze, guys, you can just stay looking to the floor, that's not a problem. Bend that knee, all the way up into warrior again. Look to the front. And we're going to windmill the hands back down while twisting that back leg. Drop it down. And from here, getting into a comfy position again, we're going to come up with the palms facing each other, looking up to the sky, keeping that core nice and tight. And stretching all the way up as we exhale, drop the elbows down and look up towards the sky. Let that heart stretch out and up to the sky. Excellent. Hands back up. Dropping forward. Really good. Okay, from here, we're going to bring that foot up. And we're going to come back into down dog. And just hold here for 2 or 3 breaths, pushing the chest through. And then from here, we're going to roll the shoulders into plank, coming down, pushing up into up dog, and relaxing the shoulders here. Excellent. Just make sure that you can roll those shoulders away from the ears. Really good. I want you to bring the knees out nice and wide. And we're just going to stretch back into child's pose. We're going to take 3 breaths here, and then we're going to move over to the left for 5 breaths and to the right for 5 breaths. So if you're comfortable, off you go by yourself. If you want to wait with me, that's fine. And we're going to move all the way over to the left. Pop that right hand on top of the left hand and feel that stretch through the right hand side of the body. Trying to push the bum and the hips down and into the heels. Good. We're going to move back to the center. I'll just drop here for a second. Good. Then we're going to move all the way over to the right, popping that left hand on top and feeling that stretch nearly from your left elbow the whole way through to your left hip. Excellent. And coming all the way back to the middle. And we're just going to come up and we're just going to do 2 breaths of cat-cow. So we're just going to inhale, roll the shoulders away, let the back arch and the hips come up. Inhale round, exhale round. Inhale, push through. Exhale round. Super. I just want you guys to come to a wall. We're just going to do waterfall. So just bring the bum as close to the wall as you can. And then you're just going to lie down. And you can bring your hands out to the side or just let them rest on your tummy, whichever feels best. And just take a few breaths here. We're just going to stay here for about a minute. And rather than letting yourself relax completely, I want you to concentrate on your breathing here. And just every time you breathe, I want you to energize your body. Bring strength and energy in on every inhale and release tiredness and negativity. Not that tiredness is negative, but when we're trying to get on with our day, we want to get rid of it. So releasing that out on your exhale and just letting the back relax, but becoming aware of the body, your surroundings, and just preparing yourself for the day. Now don't go through your to-do list, stay present and listening to your body, but just not relaxing completely. And I want us to take 3 more big inhales here. 2 more, let that belly fill up with air. last one. Super. Let the feet come towards, so the soles of the feet together, and just let them drop down. Good. And we're just going to come onto our sides, and then we're going to come back to my imaginary mat. And from here, all we're going to do is roll the shoulders away. Inhale. As you exhale, tuck the toes, coming up into down dog. Then we're going to look forward, jump forward. From here, you're going to inhale with a huge big breath and stretch up. Exhale, release. Well done, guys. Super stuff.